Hey y'all, welcome back to City Skylines. This is Cliffside Bay, the city of unlocks, and this is my beautiful, little park and beautiful little run down to the university. There you go. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I like that. So yeah, let's do a little kind of a recap of what we got done last time around. Last time around, we were kind of trying to fill areas for people to get jobs, that kind of thing, and they were crying out for people to fill up the job spaces, that kind of thing. So I ended up creating this little kind of neighborhood here. Initially started there, and then I finished it up with this little neighborhood here and here, I guess. We go. So yeah, that's what we did last time. If I go into this view here, you can see what it was. It's just so initially it was just this little area here, high density residential, and I started putting in high density commercial. Then I turned this into a neighborhood. This is high density residential. Put a little skull in here, a little kind of low density suburbia, that kind of thing, which I carried around here, with the cul-de-sac designs. This is all high density residential. So it was all trying to fill in those spaces to meet the demands for people wanting to employ people and having nobody to employ, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what we did. Also, let's have a look. Go back into that view there. That's a pretty one. So a couple of things I did during the time lapse, which didn't make it to the video because it was just too long. So I slipped in this kind of mini solar power plant. I guess, is that what it is? Yeah, solar power plant. I slipped that in because we were running out of power. Now, I do believe, yep, there we go. We've exhausted all our power plants down here because I had all these switched off and then I turned them on one by one whenever we needed extra power, that kind of thing. So yeah, they're all being well used. This is why I kind of had to slip this in. Also slipped in a couple of power plants over here. This is the coal one. And over here we got the oil one because I'm trying to keep a variety. I'm trying to build one of each item in my menu. As you can see on here, I've tried to place every one of these down on my game map somewhere. This one, I don't think we're going to have a chance because we haven't got the kind of landscape for it. And this one I haven't placed down yet, but I will be. There we go. So that's the whole reason behind that. And as you can see, a couple of buildings keep getting abandoned here and there because they're running out of workers, that kind of thing. And then they're going back in, which is kind of weird. So there you go. So yeah, that was our whole reason behind that. What does that say? I'm not too sure about that symbol. Not enough buyers for products. Okay. Not enough workers. Okay, so there you go. So that means put in more stores and put in more people. So that's what we're going to do. Also, I created this beautiful university. You can see that. Under the constraints of trying to do it on the fly without any planning and knowing that I've got a video being recorded at the same time, eating away at all my memory, that kind of thing. So I came up with this little thing. I don't think it's anything special, but I think it's okay. It's kind of neato. You got my usual basketball arena design kind of thing. Other things I slipped in during the time lapse, but off camera. I put in this little Tennessee turn here. Just a little extra help for traffic along here, because if you remember, this kind of collector road was absolutely packed with vehicles. I mean, it's still super busy, but I like it like that. It looks like a real city. And also I slipped another one in over here. Here we go. Got this little secret one here. And I use my normal technique of trying to hide these ugly tunnels with trees. You kind of wouldn't know from a distance. There you go. And that's one way only. And if you go into roads and... oh, there you go. Instantly shows you where it is. So there we go. So, and also... before I forget, we finished off the episode with a little bit of detailing. As you can see, mainly putting down trees. Let's go back into this view here and coming up with some crazy designs like that. The only things I didn't show you in my detailing review in the last episode was this little area here, actually. Here. So I finished off that school, as you can see there. Nothing fancy. It kind of works. Moving along here, there you go. There's another little of my kind of weird parks I put in there. Go. I love the fact that I've changed these trees to this kind of variety or this flavor. Kind of like that. Kind of cool. So there you go. And the only other thing I didn't show you is the little designs I put here. So I put in a couple of my little kind of unique designs. So like the little thing here, little blank space. You can fill that in easy with a couple of rocks, trees, that kind of thing. Then here, I turned this into a kind of a bit of a marketplace. You gotta imagine this is a hustly bustly market. I think it looks okay. It's kind of cool. It looks like that, and then I did a kind of a unique design with the library here, which looks like that, which is cool. There you go, and people are using all the paths. There you go. So yeah, that was all last week. So this week we're going to carry on with the... Oh yeah, and I snuck a couple of path works in here, as you can see that. That one there is being well used. This one, where's the other one? There's another one here somewhere. There you go, this one's being well used. That. And then I snuck in this kind of crazy one here, which is also being used. There you go. So absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this week we're going to concentrate on, like I said last week, this is the hard slog. This is where it gets kind of tedious and kind of slow going, but we're going to try our best. So we're going to be working towards the business park as our next unlock. I think we got about 7 or 6 left. And this is 20,000 squares of commercial zone to be built. So yeah, we're going to be working on that. So hopefully we can keep the numbers up for people who want to move in, so we can fill up these spaces, which will get rid of that, which will help with all this. There we go. So that's what we're going to do. So interesting. So yeah, let's have a little thing. So I'm going to put extra industry here and here. I might change this road up. Here, do I leave this blank? I don't know. I kind of like this little design here. I don't know. I kind of like that being blank. I'll think about that. But yeah, we're going to leave this blank. We're going to do a little bit more building over here, obviously. And here. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's put in some more residential here. Do I go high density or do I go suburbia? I'm thinking I go suburbia here. So yeah, let's come up with a little suburbia design. Now I'm going to use the initial design or layout of this road here. We're going to, yeah, add to this road here. So this is going to be kind of interesting. That's coming out. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, let's put a little kind of suburbia design here. So what I want to do is I want to delete this road here. I'm going to pause the game, first of all. Let's do that. Yes, get rid of that little piece here. Go underground. Good at deleting. There we go. That's kind of interesting. So what I want to do, I want to carry this road underground again, but I want to give it a little bit more runoff room. Let's put all my snapping points on. So let's take away all the zoning. Here we go. Delete that. So that was a one-way street. So let's go back to the one-way street. So we're going to use this road here, which is a 2-lane one-way road with grass. So let's try and put that down. We'll extend that a little bit further. There we go. Now, has that done anything with the zoning there? I'm not too sure. Let me have a look. Yeah, it seems to have taken away the zoning from here and here for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of interesting. So let's go back onto here, make sure the zoning is back. There we go. That's better. Let's put that all back in. There we go. Perfect. And there, yeah, I'm kind of intrigued as why that took away the zoning there. It's kind of interesting. There you go, but we can put all that back in, and that's going to grow in. So now what I want to do is take away the zoning on this side only, I think. Now I got to get this right because it doesn't always work out. Let me see, what kind of street do I want to use? Let's go for 2-lane road with the grass. Yeah, we use that one. That kind of works out okay. So if I take away the zoning on this side, clearly it should be like that. So let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. So going that way, it works. How about if I go this way? See, it puts it on that side. That's why it's confusing. So you have to go up for it to work properly, which is kind of a little crazy. A bit of a flaw, I guess. And I think if I can get that there, that is absolutely perfect. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with that. So that is kind of cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this road again. Then we're going to put the zoning back on. Here we go. Let's go back underground again. Is this one here? That fits in about there, so let's go on freeform and see if we can join that back up again. There you go. Absolutely perfect. You wouldn't even notice that I've done that. It kind of still looks the same. Yeah, but we've got that. So this is my way of getting into this kind of a new suburban area we're going to fill in here. So it's just going to be generic suburban area. Going to do a little road layout, put in the buildings, maybe a couple of schools, that kind of thing. Maybe a store. I don't know. Let's see what we can come up with. But it's going to be kind of quick, I guess. Just a quick forward down one. Maybe I'll do lots of cul-de-sacs. So what I want to do is I want to kind of have a road that branches off here. Maybe the main collector road, that kind of thing. So we're going to go with this one here. 2-lane road with medium. Stick that right there. That's going to be my collector road for all my cul-de-sacs. So there we go. That'll work out okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Go to the street with trees. If we can come up with something kind of crazy, we could put a little school at the end of this. That'll be kind of cool. There and there is fine. Is it my vision, or is that looking a little bit shorter than that one? Looks a little shorter, doesn't it? It's kind of interesting. There you go. That's definitely in sync. So let me see. So what kind of score should we put in here? Maybe this one would look okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Let me see. I'm thinking we put that a little bit further here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Make a little square. Put the skull there. There we go. Perfect. Right, okay. Let's see what we can put down here. Now, I'm thinking we give them a kind of a general store. So that's a 3x2 or 2x3, that kind of thing. We're going to put a little general store there for them, but let's come up with some cul-de-sac designs. So this is the collector road. We're going to go with the normal road with trees on. So let's see what we can do. I'm thinking maybe we can come along here. We do a similar thing here? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of this not being so regimental. So yeah, let's have a think. I might leave this one straight. Maybe this one's straight. Kind of interesting. Back to the one with trees. On straight for now. We can have a cul-de-sac finishing here. We can have a cul-de-sac finishing here. Try that over there. A little bit of a land shaping. There you go, that'll work. Try that on there. So let's have a look at that. It is 480. Let's go 480. So just about there. We'll bring that along there, and then we're going to do a similar thing we did there. Delete this little piece here, and delete this little piece here. There we go. So we got that kind of design, kind of crazy. So let's judge this. So maybe we want 3 squares here. I'm going to take away the zoning from this road here. There we go. That's all the zoning taken away. Put that back in. So that'll give us buildings there. So let's turn that into a cul-de-sac. So I want a 3x3, I think. I'm going to go with this one here. There you go, so that's the zoning tiles for that. Let's change this into a cul-de-sac. There we go, we got that kind of crazy, weird design. So I'm okay with that. So yeah, let's go for a little bit more kind of freeform now. Go freeform. Take away all my snapping points. If we can come up with a little something crazy. Actually, let's go straight. So let's see where I put a cul-de-sac. So we're going to put one kind of 300 would be the magic number, I think. 300, yeah. Let's go 300. I'm going to put one kind of here. There you go. So we got one there. Let's put another one here. Like that. I'm going to put another one here. That. I'm going to put another one here. Like that. There we go. And then we're going to freeform that in somehow. Well, let's change them to cul-de-sacs. There you go. So this is a kind of a that's a regimented way of doing it, and this is a way of if you want to make it look kind of random and kind of more authentic, I guess. So yeah, let's see if we can stick all these in. So yeah, let's have a think. Yeah, I'm okay with that road being there. So yeah, let's do a little bit of free forming, make sure all the snapping points are off, and let's just join them all up. So there we go. So that's my little design. So am I happy with one little general store here? I think I might be. Yeah, so yeah, is there anything else I want to do here? Let's have a look. Make sure we got water. Water is fine. The power won't be a problem, but see here, still got a little wiggle room for power, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Now, shall I put a park in there? I don't know. We haven't got a lot of room. Maybe I should put one little park in here somewhere. If I can fit one in, that is. More playgrounds. We could fit that in, I guess. We got the general store there. We could have we could kind of fit it in there. Yeah, that'll work. Tiny little playground. I'm okay with that. And there you go. You can see the influence it has. Not so much, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. So yeah, let's fill all this in with low density residential. And as you can probably see here, I'm not too concerned about the kind of size of the buildings, really. I guess random makes it kind of gives it more character, that kind of thing, more flavor. So I'm kind of happy with being kind of a bit crazy, I guess. Maybe we could put another general store in here. Put something there, put something there. That's fine. We're gonna leave all this side here. Yeah, let's put another general store in. So this one we can go for like that. There we go. Kind of cool. Then we can put a little path in here. Put that on freeform. We can connect that up like that. There we go. And then we can put another little bunch of buildings there. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Where else can I put a path and network? So we can put one here. Like that. That works out okay. Can I fit one in there? Can. There we go. That just about works out okay. Fill this in. There we go. Can I slip a little path in here? Just about get away with it if I kind of stop it there. There we go. Perfect. And then we can hook that in there. And kind of hook in there. There you go. That works. Fill that little area in. Put a path here. There we go. Perfect. And do I need to put a path here? We could put a path here. And then hooking that in just there is fine. There we go. It's kind of handy when the zoning tiles break up like that because it gives you excellent opportunity to fit in a path. There we go. You can fit that in just there. Absolutely perfect. Can I put a path in there? I don't know. Let me see. Kind of want to do it, but a bit unsure. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can do a little kind of rock design here to reinforce this kind of ground here. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's double check. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see if these all go in. Right, so there you go, everybody. Odd little mix we got going in, but yeah, I'm kind of pleased with that. It seems to be setting in okay. Got lots of little randoms popping along here and there, but yeah, I'm okay with that. That is kind of an unusual looking cul-de-sac. I don't know about that one. Let me try change that up. That's kind of a weird. There we go. That looks a lot better. Interesting. So yeah, as you can see, the demand for residential has gone down. Let's slow that right down. And now the two things to look at is over here. These stores are kind of ugly. They're a bit too big. Is that because I got them on 3x3s? Not too sure, but let's make them historical as soon as they move in. Interesting that nobody's moved in here yet. Okay, so speed that up again. There you go. Historical instantly. See what we're gonna get. We're gonna get... Okay, good. They're different. We got a big bot. It was not exactly a general store. And this one here. This one... I guess we could stick with that one. That one's okay. Let's delete this. Try again. That one is... I don't know about that one. That is... yeah, okay, we'll go with that. That's kind of more fitting. There we go, so perfect. What is going on with the traffic here? That's unusual. Never seen that before. Now, is this part of a zone? Let's have a look. It is not. Let me extend this zone here. Not across here like that. It's okay. Let's do a little bit of deleting. There we go. Now let's look at the policy. This is Myrtle Farming Industry. Myrtle Farming Industries? Doesn't look like a farming industry. Let's change that up. There you go. Myrtle Industries. Perfect. Now let's look at the policies. Go for city planning. Automated toll. Now let's see if that changes that up. Seems to be working. Yeah, that's all cleared up. Okay. Just extra pressure on this traffic circle here, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's okay. That's kind of good. That's working well. Let's slow that right down. There you go. Absolutely perfect. I do believe I got this one over here on automated. I'm not too sure. No, I haven't. So yeah, let's watch this one for a while and I'll show you what, then we're going to see what it looks like when it's automated. So there you go. You can see they're quite clearly slowing down and stopping. So let's see what happens when we make that automated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see what happens now. Let's see if these cars no longer stop when they get to the toll booth. Let's watch. There you go. You see that automatically not stopping. That's pretty cool. So that'll get people out of town quicker, but it's going to cause a bit of a jam coming in here because they're all rushing through now. But yeah, I'm okay with that. But you can see what happens there. I kind of like the idea of this one being non-automated because it slows the traffic down coming into here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Let's do a little bit of a change. I'm thinking we just delete this little piece here. There you go. So you got one side is automated and the other one isn't. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? There you go. So there's another thing I've discovered today. So there you go. So you can see the difference between automated and non-automated. That police car doesn't know where he's going. So there you go. That's kind of cool. And what that does is slows down the traffic coming into here. It puts less pressure on here. There you go. So yeah, that's a kind of clever little kind of experiment I've witnessed there. This is... I do the same here. Just make this automated and this slow down. No, we're going to keep this automated because of this pressure on here. So yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm going to say this little section here is complete. We're not going to put any more kind of buildings here. Just around here for industry. We're going to turn that into a kind of a wind farm, that kind of thing. But this is practically all done. All it needs is detailing. So yeah, that's okay. So let's see what we can do. So yeah, let's put in a couple of generic little streets like we did there, just to help with the milestone, which is... Here we go, the Eiffel Tower. That is, yeah, 30,000 squares of industrial zone built. Yeah, not a chance, not a chance. Probably not even in this city, but we got to try, haven't we? We do have to try. So let's see. So yeah, a couple of generic streets. There you go. Interesting design. Let's take away the zoning from here. Also, let's increase this little street here. Yep, happy with that. That's absolutely fine. I forgot about this building here. Definitely keeping that. It's kind of cool. Crazy design. I like that. So there we go. So we got all that in place. So yeah, let's put in some more of those industrial buildings. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. See if we can watch that grow in. There you go, that is growing in nicely. We've even got those ugly buildings that I really don't like. So there we go, that's kind of cool. The traffic is pretty crazy, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I was looking here, it looks a lot easier on the eye if you slow it down. There we go. So that's, yeah, I think that's all the design build I want to do there. So let's finish it all up by creating a wind farm. So shall I keep this solar kind of power plant here? I think I might. We could turn that into something interesting. Yeah, let's come up with something here. So I'm gonna pause again. Gonna delete this for now. No, shall I move it? Let's just move it. Kind of cheaper, although I don't have to worry about money. Put that just there for now. I'm gonna visually eyeball it. That looks about right to me. Yep, that's okay. We got that. So yeah, I'm happy. That's my final design for that. So let's watch all this go in. Pretty cool. So yeah, let's come up with a wind farm. So a wind farm, we got two versions. We can go for, let me put a little road in here. I think I showed this in my Blackwood series. You could go with a normal version. Wind farm is just, they just go along like that. Or you could do the kind of Hobbiton kind of Hobbit kind of format where you kind of do little crazy little designs and hills, that kind of thing. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a crazy little Hobbiton kind of design. So yeah, let's see if we can come up with something kind of fancy. There we go. Now all that is a kind of a boundary marker for my terrain, that kind of thing. And then when I'm putting in my hills and things like that, not going to go beyond the reaches of this street here. So that's kind of my way of kind of setting up a border. There we go. So yeah, let's come up with a couple of little bumps and lumps, that kind of thing. There you go. I'm happy with that. So let's plan out this wind turbine farm. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna delete these and move these. Let's move them instead of deleting them. There we go. So we got that. So let's place in some more wind turbines. There we go. So that's my kind of crazy design. There we go. So happy with that. Let's do a little bit of extra over here. Yeah, that'll work for me. Okay, so let's put in some industry. So what I want 2 4x4s. So that one there and that one there. I'm going to turn that into forestry. We go. Let's click on the forestry one, which is this one here. Forestry. Perfect. Then we're going to do a little kind of road. Yeah, it's going to put a road going in and out, that kind of thing. There you go, so it looks like that. So yeah, let's carry on with this wind farm. I'm going to put in some paths to put in their little tracks to get to each of the wind turbines, kind of thing. I'm going to start that off from here. Oh, there you go. That looks absolutely beautiful. A little bit of detailing, boulders, trees, flowers on the graph, that kind of thing. I'm thinking we could put maybe a highway patrol in here. Absolutely perfect. So there you go. I think we're just about done for this episode. Kind of a mini one. But yeah, I think this little city has still got a lot of potential. I've got the couple of tiles, which are going to kind of buy a tile here, I think. We can get rid of these kind of weird straight edges. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little bit more detailing and I'll meet you at the end. Right, there you go, everybody. That was a bit of a minuscule episode for today. We did only a couple of little things. Let's have a look to see what we did. Over here, we created this wind farm. There you go. And as you can see, it's now fully detailed. Hopefully one day a little forestry industry will grow in there, and that'd be kind of cool. There we go. This is my little highway patrol, kind of main building, that kind of thing. Little place for them to sit down. Here we go. Lots of detailing. I only put a couple of rocks here. This kind of Hobbiton kind of design, I've decided to go for lots of trees and forestry around here. Normally I'll leave this all blank, but I thought I'd add a little bit of greenery. Makes it look kind of interesting and cool, I guess. I left all this to be brown because I didn't want this kind of ground cover and this kind of clash, and it kind of sets off this kind of boundary and breaks it up a little. Looks kind of better like that, I think. So yeah, there you go. So this is my kind of a wind farm. Pretty cool. And you can see all the paths that go up and around here, winds all the way around here, and then all the way up here. There you go. So that's pretty cool. A pretty unique design. I like that. There we go. So yeah, I didn't bother detailing this because I've still got a few little things I need to put down. I was running out of water, so I put these up here. Haven't detailed this. And finally over here, we did this Suburban Cul-De-Sac design, which looks like that from above. There you go. Pretty unique and pretty kind of cool, I guess. Lots of little connecting paths. Put a couple of trees here for detailing, that kind of thing. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Here you go. What did I put in here? Let me check on here. This is all we got done. Low density residential, a couple of stores here, kind of thing. Actually, if we zoom back right over here, as you can see, I changed this around by adding a couple of stores here, that kind of thing. And then finally, I did some detailing, as you can see, all over here with the trees. Or let me go back into view here. There we go. Little kind of throwaway little nook here. There you go. Finished detailing this trumpet interchange, as you can see here. A little bit of a unique design. It's finally finished. I even decided to detail under here, even though you don't need to, but it looks like it's pretty cool. Put a lot of rocks here to give it a more kind of stable foundation. Cleared up the back of here, you know, make it a little bit more pretty, that kind of thing, like that. There we go. Only a few trees here and there with the paths and a couple of benches here and there for detailing my kind of little suburbia, as we got here. The park there, as you can see that. What else did we do? I did a couple of little things. Gave them a little seating area here for this little school. Pretty cool. Ooh, this little design over here. Here you go. That's pretty cool as well. And then finally did another little kind of adventure park or playground, I guess. That looks like that. I'm kind of pleased with. Pretty cool, isn't it, eh? So there you go, everybody. Just a tiny episode today. A little bit of detailing, as you can see here. A cul-de-sac suburbia design, as you can see here. And finally, over here, we did a wind farm, which looks like that. So there you go, everybody. Hope you like that one. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Until then, sincerely look after each other. Have a really nice day. And I will see y'all